Hello everyone, welcome to I Roll It, I Review It. Quick reviews chosen at random. To start, I need to see where I'm watching. 3, that's Tubi. Now roll for genre. 18, sci-fi. Alright, now roll for the movie. 5 in sci-fi is Replicas. I'll be right back. That was interesting. Replicas is a 2018 action thriller from director Jeffrey Nachmanoff. Keanu Reeves plays William Foster, a super genius scientist who's working on a program to take the human consciousness from a recently deceased person and put that into a robot. He has a loving wife and 3 beautiful kids. One day they decide to go on vacation and get into a horrific crash, which kills everyone except William. So he gathers up their bodies and somehow gets them back to his house. He calls up his coworker and convinces him to bring over the cloning chambers because the company is also working on that technology too. That's very convenient. It's going to take about a week to regrow his family, and that'll give him the time he needs to figure out how to put a human consciousness into a cloned body instead of a robot. Also, his buddy has to dispose of the bodies. I am so mixed on this. Overall, I enjoyed it, but wow, there are some major things they glossed over. For example, no one found the wrecked car. One skinny guy is able to walk out of a billion-dollar medical facility with billions of dollars worth of heavy equipment that goes missing for over a week. Everyone in the family vanishes, and they don't have work, school, and so on breathing down their necks. They address some of these, but it comes off as more of, we just allowed this because the plot needed it. Aside from that, I did enjoy what they were going for and the big reveal of what the company wanted to do with the technology. Keanu and Alice Eve play well off each other, although the movie is largely Keanu crying over a vat of goo. In a weird thing I stumbled on while looking at this, the stunt double for Alice Eve was the girl in the beginning of Toxic Shark. There was some action towards the end. Not John Wick level, but a decent enough few sequences to speed things along. Later in the movie, after the big reveal, I thought the movie was almost over, but then I saw there was still about 40 minutes left. It did at least go by relatively quickly, but it definitely could have been trimmed up a little bit. Some parts went on longer than needed. The one boss, holy moly was he a bad actor. If you think Keanu's bad, this guy makes him look like Anthony Hopkins. Replicas was an okay sci-fi film. There were some genuinely great concepts floated in the film. There was another massive moral quandary that I think showed a lot of potential, but it was kind of fumbled. It was a heartbreaking choice, and it was great when they introduced it, but then it was just kind of, oh well, after a little while. I finally have my new art for the mid-range, so here you go. I'm giving Replicas a mid. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.